Drum roll, please. Introducing our new theme. This is Cadence theme, and as you see, things are different around here. If we click on blog, totally different layout. It looks so much better. I'll show you the homepage as well because that's really cool. You can sign up for the complete guide to music marketing there, and there's Alex's testimonial and some testimonials as well. So this is today's post, and it's to do with 10 music marketing mistakes that most musicians make. So the first one of these was many musicians will ignore the importance of branding. Now, branding is really important. It's your story, your image, your reputation, and your values. So, how does that all fit into your music? And where do you see yourself? What are your opinions, your ideas? All of this, all your personality as a musician fits into your brand. If you didn't know that you had a brand, everybody in this world has a brand. Everyone's got a personal brand. As musicians, we have the responsibility to lead lives and lead by example. So the next one was neglecting social media. Now, I'm guilty of this because as musicians, we have to be where our fans are. Where are your audience now? Where are they hanging out now? And as musicians, we find that most of our audience are either on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. So that is why I make these videos, and that is why I am apparent on these channels. So the next one was don't focus solely on new releases. Now, if Michael Jackson, let's use Michael Jackson as an analogy here. So if he forgot about Bad, the album in the 80s, the one he did was really famous and it was really cool. Well, anyway, if he forgot about that, then people would go off him quite quickly. And if he forgot about the moonwalk, people would just forget about him quite quickly. I mean, I know he's died now and he's not able to do anything more, but at the same time, if he just made new music and kept on forcing people to listen to new music all the time, then people would go off him pretty quickly. So the same would happen with anybody. You need to play music that people enjoy, play music that reminds people of the good times, because your music will remind people of times that were good, and that times when they thought, I really need to listen to that music because that was so cool, and I need to have that time back again that I had with that music. And then common music marketing mistakes also include ignoring data and analytics. Now, analytics can tell you lots about your music. It can tell you lots about your audience. Where are your audience from? Whereabouts in the video are they losing interest? Do they want to, what do they think of this part of the song? For instance, if you had a song and somebody listened to a part of it and then stopped it halfway through, you think, whereabouts, where they stopped it, could you improve on it? And is there a big drop in that particular in that spot in the song? This is on YouTube Analytics, by the way. So you think, is there a big drop in that part of the song? And if there is, that means you have to fix something about it. It's something there that means that people aren't resonating. It's not resonating with the people anymore. So you need to stop that. You need to do something about that. In your next song, structure it slightly different so that your fans don't just leave your video at that point. They want to keep on and watch the video and listen to the music until the end of the song. So that's what you want to do. And then after that, you can put on an end card on your YouTube video with a video that is similar to the one that they've just watched, so that they can click onto that and watch another song, and you can increase in watch time. Remember, it's 4,000 hours watch time in a 12-month period, and that's what you need to build up to uh, in order to start making money with YouTube. So the next one that we have is not investing in high quality visuals. Now, think about this for a second. Um, if your song is about story, you need to keep that story in mind when you're having your visuals. Is it about love? Is it most songs are about love, but is it about this situation or that situation, or what's the whole meaning of the song that you're making and that you're creating the video for, and where can you um, improve the visuals? For instance, with our music, we have and it was instrumental, so it's abstract. So there's no story with our music, which means that you're free to think and to imagine and to conjure up in your mind whatever story the music makes you feel. So it is always interesting to hear the stories that people um, have around our music, and how does it make them feel? It's supposed to make them feel euphoric and happy. Um, Trance music in general makes people feel emotional. It's such wonderful music, but there we go. And Everald is trying to introduce more of a spacey feeling into the work at the moment. You'll see that in some of the videos on the other channel, the Kanaka Music channel on YouTube. So if you want to check it out for yourself, you can do it. The link for that is in the description, by the way, or I can leave a card somewhere at the top of the screen here right now. So check that out for yourself, and then yeah, you can see some of the examples of our videos. They're abstract, like I say, so you can see what you'd like in them. So that's fantastic. That's what we want, and that's how we like it, because for me, it is easier to have study music that you can study, music you can have on in the background while you're studying, and therefore it's not intruding on your study. It is making you feel relaxed, making you feel like studying, like being in your little cozy little office and tapping away on your computer. That's all you want to have, and that's like how I like my computer. That's how I like my music. Sorry, not my computer, my music. So, music marketing mistakes can include a lack of consistency. I'm guilty of this. I know that in the past I haven't always emailed my crew when I should have. My crew have always been there for me, and I always get such fantastic feedback from them. So thank you so much. If you're a member of the Chronicle crew, I appreciate you. So thank you so much for sticking around, for being part of my adventure in this music business. So there are various different videos within the blog post. The blog post, by the way, will be in the video description. If you want to check it out, it will be below this video. So you have all these videos as well in it, and that adds more interest to it again. So you can find out where you're going wrong. Where were we? So lack of consistency was the last thing I talked about, I think. Where are we? Patience. Yeah. Okay. Well, so we're here. Overlooking the power of collaboration. Now, collaboration doesn't have to be just with musicians. It can be with anybody. It can be with YouTubers. It can be with bloggers. It can be with anybody who you come into contact with on a daily basis, or who you email on a daily basis, or who email you on a daily basis. The good thing about collaborating with other musicians is that you can tap into a wider audience, and you can grow your audience exponentially, because people it's going to want to keep coming and watching your videos because you made a video with the artist that they follow anyway. So that makes a lot of sense. And as a collaboration, you can make a much bigger impact and drive much more interest for your music. So that's the great thing about collaboration. Some music marketing mistakes have even involved not engaging with fans. I think I'm guilty of this one as well. Now sometimes I've not answered comments quite so quickly as perhaps I should have done, and sometimes it's to my shame. I'm sorry about this, but to my shame, it's even been like 3 months. Sometimes, sorry about that, but I will try and improve that. And I'm very sorry to whoever, if you're watching this, that person who I didn't contact for 3 months. I'm very sorry that I didn't even like or love your post. I should have done both. I should have hit that like button. I should have hit the love, and I should have said thank you so much for commenting, because I do appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who comments on my YouTube channel, and I appreciate everyone who likes and everybody who subscribes. So thank you so much for your time, your interest, your love. Appreciate everything. And then we come on to patience and persistence. So patience and persistence is important because you have to keep going, keep working, keep on making those posts, those social media posts, keep on writing to email lists. Maybe some people that are unresponsive, but you still have to write to them. You still have to write. See if you can just keep that person alive within your email list. Keep getting that engagement from them, because that's really important. And persistency also applies to social media. For instance, there was a guy who was on Twitter and he said, I don't bother with Twitter. I don't want to bother with Twitter anymore because Twitter never answers me. Well, tweets get lost there about 20 seconds. 20 seconds after you make them, your tweet is lost for good. It's just in the noise. So it doesn't matter whether you have a video on it. It doesn't matter whether you have a picture. It will be lost in the noise. And that's why I don't use Twitter. But as well as that, you need to be where your crew are, where your audience are. And my audience are on TikTok, Instagram, and also on YouTube. So that's why I post videos regularly. That's why I'm trying to make more videos for TikTok. I'm going to be adding quite a lot more TikTok stuff in, and also they also want to. You can also get them on Instagram, like I just said as well. But the thing I don't like about Instagram is that you can't actually hyperlink your posts. So you have to put a hyperlink in the bio, in your artist bio, but you can only put one link in there. So I couldn't have a link for both my YouTube channel and also my blog, because it has to be one or the other. You can only have one link in there. So that's a bit of a drawback for me about using Instagram. But the thing is that most of my crew are there, so I need to be on there as well. So there are good things about it. I mean, it is a communications channel, and I can communicate with my crew through Instagram. So I'm thankful for that. So patience and persistence with social media. Yeah, social media. Yeah, so I've just mentioned that. And then the conclusion. If you want to click on, if you want to get your free copy of the Complete Guide to Music Marketing 2024, you can get it here. The link for this post will be in the description, in the video description below this video. So thank you for watching. The Complete Guide Complete Guide to Music Marketing 2024 is packed with 80 pages, 30,000 words of music marketing strategies, resources, and aha moments that you can take away and apply to your business today. So thank you so much for joining me again. Please subscribe, please like, comment, and subscribe if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, any ideas, if there's anything you want me to cover in the next few videos, just drop them down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to subscribe. And when you subscribe, please also hit the bell so that you're notified of all videos as and when they're published right here on Kranikan TV. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.